Guys, I'm back. Whew, this is a very hard pill to swallow. Hi guys, I'm back. It's been a minute. I know it's been a minute. But the break was not intentional at all because I love, making or creating videos for you guys. I was working prior to now. I know that I have my latest vlogs are from when I was working. Yes, I was working. I could not juggle with school. And then, as a result of the strike, the 8 month strike, yeah, they gave us 2 weeks to prepare for exam and 2 weeks for exam. So I think I had basically 2 weeks to prepare. So that was why I was away. I finished my exam last week. Yes, I'm back now. Hi, my name is Obashala. I am a content creator in Lagos, Nigeria. I create entertainment videos, beauty videos, lifestyle videos, vlog. Right now, the new addition is self-development videos. Working, schooling, everything is a whole lot. I am in my 20s and it has not been easy. That is why I am starting this new self-development series in order to tell people my story as a motivation, in order to tell people my story as a way to stir up their energy, stir up their desire to achieve goals, to achieve greater things. That brings us here to self-development videos. This is going to be my first episode or my first video, but trust me, this is just going to be a chill chit chat, sister to sister, friend to friend, heart to heart conversation. And I implore you to watch this to the end. Give it a thumbs up if you like. What have you been up to, guys? Let me know what you guys have been up to. I'm fresh out of the exam hall, honestly, and Mm, that is what I've been up to. I don't know how else to describe what I've been up to. So let me know what you guys are up to in the comment section. I've always compared myself to people growing up, not even growing up alone. I've always compared myself with people. And I used to wonder that, oh my God, do I have two heads? Do I have coconut head? Why is my own different? But there are times where, I count my blessings and I'm like, girl, you are doing a lot. Like this year has been like crazy for me. I always jot down things. So I wrote down things I wanted to achieve this year, and getting a job was one of them. So I think you should reflect on where you have been, what you've been doing, how you've grown, and I think you are going to see that you are actually doing better than how you think. Gen Zs are going through a lot. If you are in my generation, the amount of stress, the amount of pressure we are undergoing is a lot. Anxiety has been my best friend this year. I am not even going to lie. I have cried. Knowing where it's hurting and you not being able to control it is another type of pain. Regardless of that, I've learned to, just calm down, take it one step at a time because I cannot do this on my own. That is why I have Jesus. See, I cannot start this self-development video without talking about God. It is not going to be possible, honestly, because it has been God also. I have courses that were bulky. That alone gave me headache. That alone. I am a good student. Let me just put it that way. I am a good student. I study well. I pass my exam well. And starting this whole exam thing, I cried. There was one night I was in school and I said I wanted to take a walk and I was crying. You don't want to see your grades just come down. There are people that can read under pressure. There are people that are better than you. There are people that they can cram. When you see people that have strength and you're just like, I'm someone that I love to start reading before the exam, like way before the exam. That is the type of person I am. So when this whole rushing thing came, that is not my strength. Like, no, I know they do that kind of thing. It came like that, and the only thing I could do was just to pray. I don't know where the strength came from. I can't start this whole self-development thing if I do not preach God to you, if I did not give you my take on the Holy Spirit. So please, before you start this video, I just want to give you a minute. Just search yourself, search your heart. If you haven't rekindled with God, if you are in a place where you've diverted from God in your career, in your business, in your academics, because trust me, you can't do this outside God. Yes, everything I'm going to say will probably be in vain if you do not know God. I'm just to rekindle your love for God because it can only be God. So right now, I'll be talking about how to take it one step at a time. Like I said earlier, one, believe in God. It is only God that can do it. Because you can watch this video to the end, and if you don't have the Holy Spirit, if you don't have God, it should be useless. I mean, basically useless. So the first thing to do in order, to embrace yourself, in order to love yourself more is one to believe in God. When you love Christ, you love yourself. When you love Christ, you know that you can't do this on your own. Second thing on how to love yourself, how to take it one step at a time, is to surround yourself with good people. Like it is better when you have just one person that gives you all the love and affection than when you have more multitudes and you're not even feeling the love. Honestly, I'm a preacher of love. I'm a sucker for love. I love good people around me. I love friends around me. I laugh more. I laugh better. Like the air I breathe when my friends are around me is different. Like I love it. I love it. You don't have to lock yourself up. Like I think in the previous semester or like last year, anytime I wasn't feeling so good, I used to lock myself up. Like I used to like seclude myself from people, and I realized that that just makes me more sore, makes me more sad, makes me to just hurt more. So right now, anytime I'm feeling lonely, I have to laugh more. I have to play more. And my friends are aware, like when you're around me, there's no bad energy. Even if I am not feeling too well, I try as much as possible not to use my own to, affect other people. I try as much as possible to just laugh better. Love when my circle is small and it is very impactful than when it is large and I'm not getting or gaining anything out of it. The next thing I'll be talking about is working on yourself. If you are not working on yourself, you might not see progress. Just to be honest, you might not see progress. So you have to work on yourself. If you are a stylist, whatever you do, whatever you're doing currently, you have to develop yourself. If you are a student, develop your academics. If you are a working class, develop yourself, learn new skills. I am still learning. I am still learning. I've not learned it all. I want to be a boss babe. You know, I want to be a boss babe and I must get it. My children must not want to suffer. Or if you need something to motivate you, like, girl, you have to stand up and work your ass out. You don't have to be, reluctant about it. You don't have to be lazy about it. My parents are not rich, all right? Your parents might not be rich neither, but that does not mean your children should also be broke because of your lazy ass. I'm sorry. If this is the motivation you need, then I'm going to give it to you. It's only when you die you stop learning. The next thing I'll be talking about is after developing yourself, you can take a step back. Like having to withdraw, having to take a step back, having to take breaks upon breaks, like I did, is important. I've been thinking of coming back to YouTube for like a week. Yes, after my exam, I've been thinking that, oh, what is the next thing? What is the next step? What video am I going to post next? Da 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 da. Like I took that long break. It was amazing. It was good. I didn't have to think of YouTube. I was just sleeping and waking up. I felt good during those breaks. Well, this year was not that good for me when it comes to content creation because I wanted to put more effort. It was unfortunate that I had to take a step back, which I'm not complaining at all. I enjoyed my break. I enjoyed myself. When things are not working, when you're putting too much pressure, you might not be able to see your mistakes. When you are putting too much bread, when you are too close to something, you won't be able to see what is in your front. So sometimes I advise that you just take a step back. Take a step back, eat well, sleep well, like do things that you love. Like I've been sleeping since like how many months now? So it's time to work my ass out again. And I'm back to the grind. So taking a step back is does not show that you're weak, does not show that you're lazy. It just shows that you need to re-strategize. It just shows that you are bigger than your problem. Alright? So it is important to take a step back, take two steps back, re-strategize, sleep well, eat well, think more, go out and have fun. This life is just one. It's just if you die now, like that is basically the end. So sometimes you need a break, you need to rest. rest is important. Another thing I'll be adding to this is that while you are taking a step back, while you are chilling, while you are relaxing, just have it at the back of your mind that you cannot beat time. So you need to come back stronger. Time is running. Like time, I'm sitting here and time is going. Do you understand? Like I'm sitting here right now and time is running. So you cannot beat time. Whenever you're taking your breaks, just have it at the back of your mind. Just have it there that I am coming back stronger, or I have to come back stronger. I have to come back bigger because what time is running. You have to be ahead of time. Even if you can't be ahead of time, you can be at the same pace with time. Even if you can't be at the same pace with time, don't be too far from time. That is just the rule. Like that is that is the rule. So whenever you're taking your breaks, how long you want to take your break for is fine. Breaks are important. You know, your health is important, your sleeping pattern is important, your well-being is important, and so as time. So regardless of whatever you're doing, regardless of the time you're taking out, just remember that time is running and you need to come back. Remember, you need to come back. You need to come back. Life works in a crazy way, in a crazy, crazy manner. You can come back and everything's just looking like trash in your eyes. Like everything is not rosy. Everything is not bubbly. You know, you feel like no, I've strategized, I've written down my plan. Now it's time to fire on. But sometimes things might not work our way, and that is how life has just written it. That is how everything will continue to be. But regardless of whatever circumstance and situation, you just have to love yourself. Loving oneself is the ultimate. But people find themselves in worse places. Worse. People they find themselves in worse water, worstest places, but still they pick themselves up again and try again. Like trial is just you learning how to re-strategize better. Like when you try and you fail, you pick yourself up again. Like seeing how I was like 2 years ago and me right now. Like right now, I can say I'm a golden girl. Like I'm a golden babe. Like nobody will hype you. Like I'm hyping myself up. Like yes, I'm a golden babe. Sometimes you have to reward yourself. I reward myself like today I went out, I took myself out, I watched Black Panther, I had ice cream. And I do that often. I reward myself with perfumes, I reward myself with good things, with things that have been high for long. I just say, let me close my eyes. If Sapa comes, Sapa should come. You have to love yourself because you only have yourself. Nobody can be in your shoes, nobody can fit into them. Thing about Christianity is that, or one thing about being a Christian is that you just have that assurance. Like education is not the assurance. Oh. Like my degree is not my assurance. My first class or my second class is not my assurance. What is my assurance is Christ. Like I have that ultimate faith. Like bad as the bad, I go make harm. Like and the last thing I want to do is don't compare yourself. Like comparison is the stealer of joy. Like I know you guys have heard it a couple of times, but I'm saying it again. Comparison. When you compare yourself, you will see shaggy. When you compare yourself, you will smell shaggy. So it is good when you just don't compare yourself because you are unique. You are golden. I've learned not to compare myself. I've learned not to compare the things my friends have. Like I am Shola, she's Mabel. So what she has is not entering my eyes. Even in your 20s, this is an encouragement because honestly, it is not easy. I can tell you for a fact that I know it is not easy. So I'm putting myself in your shoes, and we are even both wearing the same shoes. Like you are 38, you are size 38, and I'm also size 38. So like we are in the same shoes, your own pattern might just be different. Probably you are wearing high heels, I am wearing flat shoe. Or you might be wearing trainers and I'm wearing heels. That's the only difference. But trust me, we are wearing the same size of shoes. We are wearing the same shoe size. So yes, don't beat yourself up. Take it one step at a time. All will be well. Trust me, all will be well. I'll probably not be as consistent as I used to be in the past because I'll be doing on IT next month. Yes, I'll be doing an IT next month. And the IT I'm going for is going to be the rugged IT. Like it's very, very rugged. But when I post the videos I want to post, just enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to tell your friends about my channel. It only gets better from here, trust me. When you stick around, you will grow to love me. I promise. I'm going to leave you with Isaiah 35 verse 4, which will be displayed on the screen right now. Just ponder on that and all will be well with you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.